In today's video, I'm going to show you how to enable AnyDesk on startup so it opens automatically when you turn on your computer. This is a simple but really useful setting if you use AnyDesk often for remote access, tech support, or managing another device, because it saves you from having to launch it manually every single time. Before we get into it, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more quick software tutorials just like this. Alright, let's jump right in. The first thing you need to do is open Task Manager. The fastest way to do that is by pressing Ctrl, Shift, and Escape on your keyboard at the same time. This will bring up Task Manager right away. If it opens in the small compact view, don't worry. Just click More Details if needed so you can see all of the tabs and options. Once Task Manager is open, look across the top and click on the Startup Apps tab. This section shows you which programs are allowed to run automatically when Windows starts. Now scroll through the list until you find AnyDesk. If it's listed as disabled, that means it won't launch at startup yet. To change that, right-click on AnyDesk and then select Enable from the menu. As soon as you do that, Windows will allow AnyDesk to start automatically the next time your computer boots up. That's really all there is to it. If you want to double check, you can look at the status column and confirm that it now shows as enabled. From this point forward, AnyDesk should open in the background whenever you sign into your PC, making it much faster to connect when you need it. If you don't see AnyDesk in the startup list, make sure the app is installed correctly and has been opened at least once, because some applications only appear there after they've been run. You can also use the same method later if you ever want to disable startup again. Just right-click and choose Disable instead. I hope this tutorial helped you get AnyDesk enabled on startup quickly and easily. If it did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss the next helpful guide. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.